Good morning, students. Hope you are happy and healthy. Today we are going to discuss the fourth and last type of connective tissue, and that is fluid connective tissue. Fluid connective tissue, as the name indicates, that they can flow. They can flow. The property of fluidity. Students, as it is clear to you now that the nature of connective tissue depends on the nature of its matrix. In case of bone, the matrix was solid, so bones are solid. In case of fluid connective tissue, the matrix is liquid form, liquid in state. So the whole tissue, so the nature of this tissue is able to flow, that is, they are called fluid connective tissue. Okay. Now the study of fluid connective tissue can be divided in two parts: A, blood, and B, lymph. A, blood, and B, lymph. So we will start with blood. All of you know what is blood? A red colored liquid. Red colored liquid flows in whole body. Students, when you got headache in your body, you take medicine orally through mouth, but it relieves the pain of your head. How it works? From which source this medicine goes to your head, and this transportation is done by this wonder liquid known as blood. In a healthy person, the quantity of blood in a healthy person is about 5 to 6 liters. Is it clear? The blood is about alkaline, about नहीं बल्कि alkaline ही होता है. Blood is alkaline in nature. Now what is alkaline? Because its pH, power of hydrogen, is 7.4. Now what is power of hydrogen and what is 7.4? In higher classes you will study the pH scale, but in short form I am telling you pH scale 7 pH is of water, which is neutral. 1 to 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, these are acidic. Such liquids are acidic in nature. Above 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, etc., these are all alkaline or basic in nature. Here it is acid and here it is base. So the pH of blood is 7.4. So it is alkaline or basic in nature. Now the blood can be divided in two parts. Can be divided in two parts. As you know, every connective tissue has two parts. First is matrix and second is cells. The matrix of blood has been named as plasma, and cells are of many types. Cells are also called here corpuscles. In blood, the quantity of plasma is about 55%, while the quantity of cells is 45%. The plasma contains 90% water along with various hormones, proteins, sugar, enzymes, etc. Now this is all about plasma. Now we will study the cells of blood are of mainly three types. First, erythrocyte or RBC. Second, leukocyte or WBC. Third, thrombocytes or blood platelets. Now the RBC. We will start with RBC. Or erythrocytes. RBC means red blood cells. Red blood cells. They constitute about 90% of the whole blood cells. They provide red color to the blood because of the presence of a pigment or protein, you may say hemoglobin. In higher classes you will study that heme means iron and globin means protein. So it is a special pigment. Like in plants, the pigment chlorophyll is present, which gives green color to the plants. Here hemoglobin is a pigment which provide red color to the blood. Hemoglobin is also known as oxygen carrier. As it receives oxygen from lungs during respiration, and supplies it to the various parts of the body. Is it clear? Now RBCs are biconcave in shape. What is biconcave? In front view you will find like this. This is nucleus and this is cells. But in side view this is like this. Both side biconcave, so they are biconcave. Now you will say that in previous lectures I had told you that in matured RBCs there is absence of nucleus. So at maturity the structure becomes like this. Nucleus is lost. Maturity. Nucleus is lost. Not only nucleus, at maturity the cells of erythrocytes lose their nucleus along with mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, etc. What is the main function of this? Yeah, main purpose of this, losing their nucleus and losing their mitochondria, to provide maximum space, so as to provide maximum space for carrying the oxygen. The number of RBCs or erythrocytes is about 5 millions per cubic millimeter. If you take 1 cubic millimeter, number of 1 cubic millimeter, the number of RBCs is about 5 million. The lifespan of RBC is about 120 days. After 120 days they will die and the new one will come.